What up, people? How's everybody doing this? Fine. Thursday evening. You didn't think I knew what day it was, did you? But I knew. It's Thursday, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. What up, people? Panaman Pete talking about the Quantum Trinity. Ooh. Dude, I'm excited to see what Ghost is capable of. Someone in my alliance pulled a Ghost, and I checked out a... I don't have any sound. There we go. I checked out he recorded a very short clip of just a little bit of the damage numbers that Ghost is capable of. Seemed pretty interesting, seemed pretty cool. Seemed like the character is at least going to be usable. I don't know exactly how good she's gonna be. She seems like she'll be pretty cool, but we'll have to test and find out and everything. Ian Pinch saying late again, no Mango Tango today. That is correct. DZ, Quinn Murphy, Alex, Evan Light. What up, people? We need to scroll this down and get started nice and quick. Tomorrow I'm free. Nice, Miguel. Last test tomorrow, I'm guessing. You're early again? Is this early, Philly Willy? I'm a good, like, 12 minutes late or something like that. Brian! Miss me? What's up, Thanatos? Oraplexium, Procube. My wife in here. Brian, you might crash tonight. My Wi-Fi keeps crashing whenever I toggle when I was in Cade's stream. Okay. Well, let's hope it stays stable, cause I don't feel like crashing tonight. Hopefully, there's no issues. What up, Bry Guy? What up, Jay Divine? What's up, everybody? All right. Man, everybody's saying the Quantum Trinity. We got Cade in here. Hashtag Quantum Trinity. What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? All right, let's get a tweet out. Nice and quick, or possibly a little bit slow, because you know that's kind of how I do it. A little bit slow. What's that? The meetup is only in like 9 days? Holy crap, are you kidding me? All the free stuff that I have to hand out. Nine more days until I could feel like Oprah. It's gonna be nice. Alright, there's Rat Marvel Champions. BG, are you familiar with Hans Wurmhat? Yes, of course I'm familiar with Hans Wurmhat. He flies a biplane, yeah. How could I not be? Man's a legend. Enjoy, love you, see you later. You're leaving? Alright, well, love you too. Bye. Benjamin Pete's made it up and it's amazing, so we're making it a thing. Wasp, Ghost, and Ant-Man. Okay, sounds good. Crap, I think I was gonna say something. Alright, let me say this. Have you ever watched the, let's see if they're on Twitter, X Games? Here it is. Ever watched the X Games? BMX was always my favorite. P.S. I am now live. Alright. Still is my favorite. Still is. I've watched X Games. BMX was always my favorite. Still is. Now live. Alright, so yeah, X Games. I think it might be. Did it start today or something like that? I'm not even entirely sure. Tweet. I don't really watch it anymore, but I'm kind of curious now exactly when it starts. I know it's might have been today. Oh no, they already spoiled it! Son of a... Ah, that's alright. I usually just watch like the winning run anyway. But that was 5 minutes ago? Well, there you go. Let's get out of here before I spoil anything else. For anyone who actually watches the X Games. I still like all that BMX stuff, man. Oh man. Speaking of X Games, Sal, oh man, I can't remember how to pronounce his last name. I know the guy you're talking about. Looks weird without dreads. Have I seen that dude without dreads before? Did he? I think he didn't have dreads last year, did he? I don't even remember now. I don't even remember. Alright. Anywho, what up, people? You wouldn't have been spoiled if you started on time. I know, dude. I know. We're gonna do some Alliance War fighting though today, guys. You know, excited about that. Let me get the cutoffs on screen before people have a heart attack about them. Ghost is I don't know what to think about Ghost. I'm gonna say 40 million. Honestly, man, she's a tech champion. Her prestige is not all that high. She's not going to be a defender. She does seem like she's cool on attack, but she also seems like, you know, might rely a little bit on those synergies, which people don't really want to bring to war. So I could see her going for not that high. But at the same time, some people, I feel like people have this attraction to Ghost and want to get her. What's up, Dicer? You're going to bed for real, night peoples. All right, Tara, have a good one. So yeah, I don't know. Ghost could be anywhere between like 35 and 45, I would say. Let's just say 40. The 4-star, let's say 13. 14. And the 3-star, oh, that's right, I have to get the 3-star, huh? 3-star, 1.1 mil. 4-star, Void. My guess is 4.2 million, but please go higher. This goes for any of these, but especially that Void, because it's so hard to tell. And Void is a champion that you do not want to miss out on. Void is amazing. Get yourself a Void, go higher. If I was going for Void, I would go over 5 million, probably. No Mango Tango money again. Damn, son, did you stop liking that stuff or something? Hey, my wallet, thanks for being late, though. Man, I love Mango Tango, but I was, like, in the middle of a conversation, kind of, before I went live, so, yeah. I wasn't gonna be early today. Or, like you know, right before I went live, I was, in the middle of something. Game number 2, 0-0 tie, better than 2-6 loss. Game number 2 of what? Phasing shrugs off all debuffs over time, even suicide masteries. Yeah, that seems pretty damn cool, in my opinion. Makes me want to get her, but I'm not going to. What's up, BG? Ended up getting AA this time. Really mad that I missed him by 100k the first time around, though. Could have had him awakened. Yeah, bummer on that. At least you got him the one time, though. Ryan, do you want to see real life Spider-Man? It's me yesterday at the boardwalk. Sure. Why not? Sweetly. Brian, today at work I said someone, you little B Manny, and I got some weird looks. At first didn't even realize what I did that was weird. Yeah, that's pretty much describes my entire life right now at this point. I say that stuff all the time. Dicer Junior's soccer season dingus. Ah, okay. Whoops. Wait, so the Tier 4 class Catalyst Arena vid I'm watching isn't live? No, that is not live. That is it's like a standard uploaded video of sorts. Her synergy with Hood could make her recoil immune too with proper timing. Oh my. Is it? I thought the invisibility goes away as soon as you attack or something like that. That's interesting if that is the case. That's pretty sweet. Son of a B-Manny, I'm late to your stream. Ah, Pixie Bell, I was right on time today. So if you weren't late, you would have seen that I was right on time. I swear it. How many re-rounds does it take to get a new 3-star champ? If you use arena boosts, it takes like about 60 to have like a comfortable score of like 1.25 mil, something like that. If you don't use arena boosts, then you know, like 90, something like that. Wait, so you make videos now? Every once in a while. Alright, I need to well, actually, hold on. Let me go do Alliance Quest first. I kind of got my ass handed to me in Alliance Quest again. Tried to take down Void. Failed to take down Void. Somebody went in there and saved me. I got these 2 fights, or 1.5 fights to do. What? Did you get caught by a special? Mobile chips. It's happened to me before. Alright, but let me focus up for the next few minutes here, guys. Just a reminder, usually during the first parts of the stream, that's like the worst time to ask me questions while I'm trying to get some stuff done. I'm gonna have to dodge another special right after this. Special 2, probably. Oh, only special 1. Okay. Die! Oh, come on. I needed more than one. Incinerate. Starburst is killing me. Alright, there we go. I have no poison immunes. Oh, crap. Is that what it is? You could have left it. I would have taken it. I got hit with the special 3. She had 3 power game buffs. Oh, damn. Alright, I hope I don't, I do hope that I don't die here, though, to this D-Gen. We'll see what happens. ABG, how long till we see legend results for the Lily Challenge that just passed? Usually it's like a week after it's over. Give it a week. I don't know if it might be slower because of all the chaos that's been happening with Kabam lately. I don't think that would slow it down. It's probably 2 different departments or whatever, but oh my god, I have 9 Furies. You know what, let me just use it right now before those start to slip away at me. Oh, it's not even gonna hit that hard. Damn it, I'm used to the 5-star. If I had 9 Furies on a 5-star, would have been insane. Oh, some of them dropped off already. Okay, that's what it was too. Now I get it. Start lighting up with these special ones. Oh man, beautiful. No chance of dying to the D-Gen if I'm getting RNG like that. Like, oh my god, dude. When you get the right RNG with Hyperion, it's stupid. It's really stupid. When you get Furies like that, and you get the Incinerates like that, I mean, that was a 4-star that just took down the max prestige tier 3 champion here in under a minute. So stupid. But I love it. Okay. What next? Alliance War, that's right. Alright, Brian, as soon as you've got time, Twitter pretty please. Alright, sure. Let's go to Twitter before I hit the Alliance War fight. Or fights. Ugh. BG, what's the most arena points you have put up in one day? In one day? Does that include refreshing? If it includes refreshing, probably about 20 million. Without refreshing, then, oh, what is this? You're rock climbing? Is that what's going on? P.S. I'm in blue. You just had to crush this guy, huh? It's pretty good, dude. That's pretty fast. I'm a little bit disappointed that you weren't actually dressed up as Spider-Man, though, because that's really what I thought was gonna happen. Just watch your video, BG. It wasn't that helpful. I already was saving my units for deals, and I'm not gambling with that arena. When's the next video you're talking about coming, and what is it about? Well, I'm not gonna say when that video is coming, but I mean, there is no gambling in that arena. You get 10 tier 4 class catalyst fragments, and there is some gamble to it, of course. But hey, if you don't want to do it, that's fine. BJ only have 2 5-star champs, OG Cap and Rhino. Should I take them to rank 2 or save my tier 4 gear for my 4 stars? 5 Cap and Rhino. I mean, if you're tight on resources, just save them for the 4-star champions. If you have extra resources, then yeah, you could take any 5-star up to rank 2 just for the future. But you know, they're not really going to do a whole lot for you right now, I don't think. Thanatos, Pixie, and Star each have a single banana. I have 3. Haha, suckers. Wow. Wow, rubbing it in. Yeah, they're not that far away from their triple bananas, actually. Corn Rolla sent it over $3, saying 5, 4, and 3-star ghost with a side of 5-star wasp on 20 GMCs. What? Really? You got both of them as 5 stars? And the other stuff that you mentioned, but both of them as 5 stars out of 20 GMCs? Damn, dude. That is jackpot right there. That is super jackpot right there. Man. Dude, thank you so much for the $3. I appreciate that. Let me go ahead and slap you with a big old D. And yeah, congratulations on winning the lotto right there. Winning the MCOC lotto. Snap. Yeah, thank you. All right, let's go hit this these Lions War fights. Do allow to spend more than that many units on the 2 arenas by the end. Yeah, seriously. All right, Bane. All right, actually, hold on. Let's take a full look at the path here. So, for some reason, there's no champion on one of the nodes over here. Makes me sad. So I only have 4 fights to do, and then, you know, I'm sure I'll take one of these minis or something like that at a later time. But that's not. It can't be on stream. I don't have the energy to get there. So I have 4 fights to do in total. This fight is I mean, he's a robot, so I'm gonna use Medusa for this fight. Normally I would use Void, and Void could still crush this fight. If I didn't have Medusa on the team, I would reduce his chance to evade, and I'd reverse the buffet healing, and Void would crush it. But I want to use Void for this node just in case it's Iron Man. Haven't scouted out or anything, but yeah, I'll do that when we get there. So I'll probably use Void for this fight just to save my health on Medusa for that mini. And then Stark Spidey for this node here. Alright, so there we go. That's what I'm going to be doing. Should be able to get this done without using any kind of boost or potions. Actually, I should still pop a 15% health potion boost, right? Yeah, let's do that. Let's just pop a 15%er. It's 30 units. Sometimes these 30 units could end up saving you potions and stuff like that, so might as well. Okay. Void. And I'm sure this is, I mean, it's a 5-star mutant champion. 5-star mutant champion who I'm sure is a Nightcrawler, unawakened, and all that. It's on Bane, stun immunity. Let's go. That Bane ticking. I'm missing all my opportunities. All right. Well, I missed my clear opportunities to do the switch trick, but that's all right. Ended up taking more damage than I had to. If I would have done the switch trick, but whatever. Still didn't die. Still didn't take enough damage where I would need to heal up, so it's fine. I really think Void is going that high. I thought I was overshooting with my 3.9 million estimate cutoff. Medusa went for 3.8. I do think Void's gonna go higher than Medusa. Yeah, I do. Void, he's one of those champions where he has like utility champions generally go like they don't need to be as high level utility champions. Ooh, wait, we got a 5 out of 5 here. We got a rank 5. This is why you use what's it called? Scouter Lens, because it is a blade. Crap, now I might actually use a potion. Ugh. Ugh. I gotta think about this for a second. But yeah, utility champions don't need to be as high level, so even like a 4-star Void can kill like X23 in Labyrinth of Legends, for example. Whereas that 4-star Medusa, you know, if you already have higher DPS champions as 5 stars, you're not really gonna be using her all that much. Alright. Let's just heal up, man. Damn it. Why did you have to be, why'd you have to be Blade? Just one potion? I think just one potion's probably fine. It's been a while since I fought Blade on this node. Let me just think about it for a second. Limber, Buffet, Recovery. Okay, so really, I've only got like one parry, and that's right at the start of the fight. After that, I'm not going to be able to stun this guy. Could attack into him while he's blocking if I ever find that opportunity. I'll be reversing that. Okay, should be good. Let's go. Full focus. Don't screw this up. Couldn't even get my parry off the start. Maybe I'll have one? Crap, I did have one. I should have taken it. And then I tried to... No! I'm so stupid. I was like, yeah, maybe I'll have time for one more. Alright, focus up, you idiot. Oh, what an ugly fight. Oh my goodness. All because that beginning put me in such a bad spot. There was a couple other mistakes there too, but Jesus. Ugly fight. Oh man. I don't know why I got greedy on that second parry stun. I said it from the start, like I've only got one parry stun to work with this guy. And then I missed my opportunity and I was like, you know, judging by the time, I think I can do one more parry. And then I tried it, I got myself parried, and that was stupid. That's why, like, I tried it, like, even obvious little things, I try to really tell myself, like, a few times before I go into the fight, like, don't make exceptions, just, you know, just, like, follow what you know is right. Don't try to do stupid stuff like that, man. Yeah, I am happy that I potioned at least, but I mean, that puts me in a bad spot for that other node. So now I'll have to think about that fight a little bit more, the fight after this. Like, for right here, I'm going to be using Medusa, so this is all good. This is all good. We've got... I can parry him as many times as I want. There's no Limber node here, and it's just Buffet. It's just Buffet. Everything. I mean, he's gonna get shut down by armor break anyway. So let's go. Let's see how much health was left. Sorry, I'll show it on the next fight. Okay, perfect. He already evaded on me, so time for him to get shut down. Not even playing it risky, not doing the intercept thing. Just take it nice and slow. And by slow, I mean he's already almost dead. Okay, 45-second fight, not too bad. Man. That last fight, man, that last fight shook me up. That would be my first death in the off-season. It is a 455. And I can't tell if he has... Ugh. I mean, I don't know who's gonna be there. Damn it. Well, Void has 1800 life left. Crap, man. What do I do? Alright, now here's the thing. Oh, man. You know what? I think I should wait for this person to fight their... Because, look, it's the same. Well, this one has lower PI, so this is probably a rank 3 champion. But it's the same person. It's a 5-star Awakened Tech champion. Alright, like, here's the thing. I think this war... Like, this war... we matched an alliance that's you know, a good amount lower rating than us. It is a rank 3 BG? Okay. We matched a team that's a good amount lower rating than us, and if I died here, it probably wouldn't matter. Other than I don't want to break my streak of not dying, you know? So if I go in with Medusa, and it is Iron Man, I might die. Or I could heal up with Void and for sure not die. I'll probably just go in with Medusa. The streak might be over. You have Medusa, she can take anyone. You know what, Mobile Chips? You're damn right. She can't take anyone. Well, let's give it a shot. The streak might come to an end right now. Medusa can do it. Just go for it. Man up, pussy. Is that what you said? Alright, explosive personality, aggression, armor. I'm just hoping that this is not Iron Man Infinity War. That's all I really care about. But let's see what happens here. Son of a... Let's get these armor ups off him faster. Oh, and of course that one was unblockable. Oh no, I'm definitely toast here. I wasn't playing aggressively enough in the start. Should have just played it more aggressive at the start. Damn it. Ugh, couldn't even back up. Man, that's lame. I can't do that fight in that Nova with Medusa. Like, it might be doable, but I can't do it. You know, like, that's what I avoid for. Man, that was awful. That was awful. What can I say, man? Once he gets 4 armor ups, like I can't do anything but the heavy attacks. You probably shouldn't have done that fight. You know what, Mobile Chips? I was pretty sure it was this Iron Man too. It is 4 armor ups, right? Yeah. After achieving 4 stacks of any armor effects, Iron Man has 100% chance to auto block the next attack. Yeah. If I could have gotten like my L1 off faster, then I think I would have been fine. Don't forget to report your death. Yeah. Shut up. Alright, well, I want to finish this up. Actually, it's not even linked? Alright, I'm going to finish this up later. Screw this, man. I'm not holding anyone up. I'll just do this fight later. Like, I don't want to, maybe I'll do it on stream still, but here's what I want to do. Oh, we only have a minute left on this boost? Okay, I want it to heal up after this boost dropped. So we'll do it right now in a minute here. BG, you should have let the timer run out so you wouldn't need to revive. I don't need to revive. I'm not going to be using Medusa again. I'm only using Void for like the next couple of fights here. J Metz sent it over $5 saying, do you think a rank up strategy when determining to 440 or 550 champs or 345 5 stars in a certain order when it comes to progressing focused on arena? There's a couple different ways to think about it. This is a pretty complicated question, actually. Appreciate the $5, Jay. For the most part, I like, of course, you gotta take priority in the champions that are actually good and the champions that will actually help you. And I don't think that actually leaves a whole lot of room to rank up extra champions. But there are going to be times where, yeah, if you're getting enough catalysts, you are going to have extra champions to rank up. And when that happens, I rank up 5 stars to rank 2. That's like the first priority, so that I could never get deathmatch taking in like a rank 1 5-star or something like that, you know, because that does happen. If I am at the point of overflowing on class catalyst, then I'll prioritize taking a 5-star to rank 3. And if I just don't have any alphas because 5 stars cost so much in terms of alphas, that's when I go back and rank up 4-star champions. And right now, I'm only taking 4-star champions to rank 4, because I want the same. I don't want to have to think about sandbagging at all, and I want to be able to just use all of my champions without having to like scroll up and down my roster and stuff like that. Now, if you know you're not going to be going for like a feature champion grind or anything like that, what you could do is not really focus on 440s or even rank 2 5-stars, and just focus on taking them up as high rank as possible. This way, like for example, let's say you have 10 teams of 550 4-star champions. You know, you could just run those champions and not even worry about running any like lower level champions and still get all the milestones that you want. And it would just be easier if you had like 15 teams of rank 5 4-star champions versus like 10 rank 5 teams and then like, you know, 30 teams at rank 4. You know, like in the average grind, it's not going to help you out, but to make a grind easier for going for like a featured champion, and then I think it does make it easier, and it is better to like 440 instead of fully maxing out. Hopefully that made sense. It's kind of complicated depending on what you particularly want. But yeah, hopefully that made sense. Dari, oh, I'm gonna mess up the last name. Pakar? Dari Pakar? Oh, I'm so sorry. I know I butchered that. I really appreciate the $5 though. Saying nice man, thank you. Is that nice man to me dying to this guy? That is. But thank you very much. I appreciate the $5. Okay, the boost dropped off. Let's go ahead and potion up now. Ugh, this war is gonna be expensive. Lame. So much for saving potions. I think 4 is good. Yeah, 4 is good. Let's do 4 of these things. And maybe I should pop, just to get a little bit extra healing. Maybe I should pop a regen boost. Combat regen. Actually, I think I have an advanced power boost in the overflow. If I make the fight shorter, that might be for the best. Let's try that. Let's experiment. I already died here once. Let's just take some time to experiment. Let's go back in. Barely caught him in time before he got to that that other armor up. I have to go heavy style now, just in case. There was my opening. I missed it. Didn't miss it that time, at least. I need to practice this fight more, though, for real. Like on this node. I felt pretty good fighting with Medusa on whatever that other node was. Okay, thought I messed that up. Still alright. I don't know what I was trying there. He's gonna die though, so it's all good. I watched somebody else chain a special out of that, but I guess that was not the point at which you chained that special. But I was like, yeah, I'll try it, whatever. I already died once. We got a couple more super chats coming in. I'm gonna mess up your name too. Radar Acri? Oh man, I'm sorry. Sending over 50 knocks saying, have you ever questioning the good question that determined the question of the situation? I don't know what that means. So I'm just gonna say yes. Dude, thank you very much for the 50 knocks. I appreciate it. And Dari sending over another $3 saying, how many champions you have? Well, of which star level are we talking about? Just in total? 385. 5 stars, I've got 58. 58 5 stars and 5 6 stars. I don't know how many 4 stars. I'd have to count those suckers. But they got a lot. Thank you very much for another $3. Appreciate it. Man, I'm sad that I didn't just heal up Void for that fight to begin with. Could have kept my streak alive. Oh well. You done with Alliance War now? Yeah, I'm done with Alliance War now. We can go do something else. I gotta just auto fight some regular energy. Dump that. Just messing with bro. You get so many questions. I do get a lot of questions. You're right. Normal. Yeah. Let's do this. Oh damn! I see dead. Time to rewind. What's up, Hector? I'll tell you what. It was basically Iron Man Infinity War. I was pretty sure it was going to be that guy. And I went in with Medusa anyway, because Void was low. And then, yeah, I don't know how to do that fight with Medusa. That fight's like, if I practice more, maybe I could do with Medusa, but it's definitely easier to do with Void. I don't think I'll ever die in that fight in like an actual war. When I have Void like healed up and boosted and stuff like that. I don't think I'll die ever, but with Medusa, it's tough as hell, man. J Met sending over another $5 saying made perfect sense. Just trying to figure out the best way to make arena simpler in the end, so getting to the streak isn't as hard. Thanks, BG. Okay. Getting to the streak isn't as hard. I would say for that you do want to focus on like not spreading out your resources and funneling them into you know, like the select few champions that will get you onto the streak. So yeah, I think the best champions to get people onto a streak actually are 550 champions, 4-star champions, max level. Well, I mean, you know, unless we're talking about getting 5-star champions to rank 4 or higher, but you know, you only have so many tier 2 alphas. But if you can pick like the strongest 4-star champions to help get you there, then yeah, I think that's for the best. Like I have an easier time fighting with the Trinity, for example, getting onto the streak versus fighting with like my rank 3 5-star Magneto and rank 3, you know, Black Panther, Civil War. Like those champions, I try to avoid using them while getting onto the streak. They're fine once you're there and you know, give you good points and everything, but it does make it a pain in the ass. Like trying to hit the actual streak. Ryan, thoughts on eating a dragon only to later find out that dragon was your uncle? Is that the anime you're watching today? It feels like an anime thing. Is Ghost Rider 455 unduped better than 550 duped? I would say so. Yeah, I would think so. I mean, you miss out on that that Fury buff, but you know, you already have just like a higher baseline attack, so and your healing will heal for more and stuff. BG, do you think Voodoo will be good against Iron Man Infinity War? Not particularly. Maybe there's something I don't know about the champion, though, that makes him good. Rank 4 that Mags would be much easier. Dude, if he could have soloed that Maestro, I would have done him about ships. Yeah. Didn't butcher my name that bad, but as my dad always said to me, you can do better. Alright, sounds good. Venompool does no damage. Venompool's damage is not that bad. What did Star say? And none are amazing on attack. Storm and Venompool, maybe topping it for that. And defense. Us and Spidey both can be alright on defense when duped, but not too special. Yeah, I'd agree. Venompool Special 1 does a solid amount of bleed damage. It's not great, but for an average champion, it's better than some at least. APG, would you say willpower helps in a fight against Void due to the regen? Not really. Like if you have the debuffs on you when you're fighting Void, like you're probably gonna die. Like if you have them on for any meaningful amount of time where willpower would like recover a good chunk of that damage that you're taking, you're probably gonna die. Not only that, but if you get the petrified debuff that like reduces and reverses the healing, then willpower actually is a negative for you. So yeah, willpower doesn't really do much against Void. BG, you think it's worth it to buy Glory Crystals from store? We are 501 to 800 bracket in AQ and do 505, 100% all 3 BGs. Just buy 2 Glory Crystals and 1 Greater 1, and if potions on cap, buy 2 Graders. Yes, if you're in need of more of the tier 4 class Catalyst stuff, although I think that they're overpriced in the store, the Glory and Greater Glory, then yeah, you don't really have too much of a choice. You can buy them. So the next video, like I thought about our conversation yesterday on stream, and I realized that a good video to kind of sum up the way I would approach the game if I had significantly less time to play the arena, and still didn't want to spend money, and still wanted to be relatively competitive, meaning like platinum level alliance. You know, like platinum 1 to 3, depending on how long I've been playing the game, probably more than anything. I realized the big difference is you just can't have as wide of a roster. So, you know, most of my units, it goes towards buying deals that include like tier 4 basics and tier 1 alphas. Most of my glory goes towards buying tier 4 basics and tier 1 alphas. Like this is just to expand my roster and make it easier for me to grind arena, so that I can, you know, eventually get like new champions and that kind of thing. But you know, if you can't do that, that's fine. You could still have powerful champions. You just have to be more selective of which champions they are. So yeah, sometimes you gotta pay the price, basically. If you're running map 5 consistently like that, then there will probably come a time where you don't need to spend your glory on those crystals. It just might be the thing to do right now. How do I kill this Adaptoid and uncollected? I don't know what the Adaptoid has. I don't even remember if he had like what he had in particular. Alright, let me hit the arena here. Oh yeah, I should just do this. Damn it! I hate I hate building the streak on stream because it's harder to keep up with chat while I'm doing it because you have to pay attention a little bit more. I wish that I got a round of arena in earlier today, that I could have at least just built up the streak, used my 5 stars once, but I just didn't. Dari sent over another $5 saying, add me as a friend. My name is Warman1628. Sorry, I appreciate the $5, which is now 50. Wait, how much is it now? It's $13. The very generous $13 they sent over, but I cannot add anyone in game. The in-game chat system sucks, and then I don't want anyone accidentally sending me over any kind of items or anything like that, just because it would break my the imaginary rules that I have for this game, where I don't want to accept any kind of in-game help in the form of like being sent items, and I don't want to spend money and all that. But I do really appreciate the $13. What's up, B-Man? What's up, Cloudburn Time? How you doing, dude? BG, what's the best way to get tier 4 basic? The tier 4 basic arena really is the best way. Aside from that, we got all of the alliance quest things, the map crystals, the glory. You get them from the monthly event quest too. What are the most important masteries in your opinion? Parry, dexterity, stupefy, block proficiency, precision. Yep, those are the most important ones. Didn't you level up and rank up Thanos? Or why didn't I level up and rank up Thanos? He's just a trophy champion. I don't know, maybe if I dupe him one day, I'll rank him up. But unduped? Eh. Meh. This came back from an auctioneer. My god, 8 hours gone. An auctioneer, interesting. I've never done anything like that myself. You save your stuff to buy materials to rank up champs to do more arena to get more champs to upgrade them to do more arena. Yeah, basically, yeah. That's what I do. Thing is, I would be so down to do map 6. It's a fun challenge, but time zone crap sucks. Yeah, I get it. I mean, honestly, map 5 is still like pretty good though, you know? You don't necessarily, there's a lot of alliances out there that do not run map 6 at all. And some of them have very, very nice looking accounts. Arguably better than mine. Maybe not higher PI though. It's all about that PI. Kind of. Not really though. Just saw it. Feels bad, man. Another note. I beat the map 6 Void with 4-star blade. Had 5% health left. 700, like 140 hit combo. Nice, dude. Does it really take 140 hits with blade against that Void? I thought it was less than that for some reason. No, he doesn't have a gifting badge. You have to spend money to get one. Yeah, I wish I had a gifting badge. I wish there was another way to get it. I wish, like, if you played this game, like, if you got to a certain PI, I wish they just gave you a gifting badge, because, like, out of all the things in this game that I wish that I could get, but I can't because, like, you know, of the not spending money thing, there's really, like, 3 things. 1, the gifting badge. 2 is the conversion donator thing, whatever it's called. And 3 is OG Deadpool. Like, if I could just get those 3 things, that's really the only limitation that Kabam has on me for not spending, which is, it's pretty good. Like, I can't really complain about that, you know. I get access to all this other stuff. To get more champs, so you can get more champs quicker, to get more champs to use to get more champs. Yep. Speaking of in-game friends, Brian, is Midnight still in there? Possibly. I don't want to go check, because if I go check right now, then I'm going to remove him, and then it's going to be all your fault that I removed him. Because I wasn't thinking about it. I did say I was going to remove him at some point. It's going to happen. You don't want the donation converter BG? It's a ripoff? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it is. I don't know. I feel like I would have donated loyalty in units instead of like donating actual loyalty, which is, I mean, it doesn't matter right now just because I'm doing a trade for it anyway. But yeah, finished Act 5 a few days ago, and I want to be a big boy now. Do I need to finish Labyrinth to be a top dog? Oh, and you just sent over a buck. Dude, what a coincidence. I was actually reading your message before you sent that buck over for once. But, hold on, let me read this again. Finished Act 5 a few days ago, and I want to be a big boy now. Do I need to finish Labyrinth? You don't need to finish it, I would say. But, it's like, has to be done once at this point. It has to be done one time. In order to really put yourself in like that end game, that end game bracket of players, I would say, is like completing Act 5 and doing one path of Labyrinth, and then yeah, there's like not much separating you from like the top, basically, you know. There's other things, but I mean like content-wise. Completing Labyrinth 100%, I see that as more of like a long-term goal that you can take your time with. And of course, there's a lot of people that already did it, because a lot of people already did take their time with it and everything, but yeah. You had a chance to get Deadpool when Kabam accidentally allowed anyone to buy a ticket for 300 units before purchasing the money deal. You're right, and then I told on myself, and then they took the ticket back. The units to other resource conversion rate is ridiculous in my opinion. Is it? I remember looking at the loyalty one at one point and thinking it wasn't that bad, but it's been a very long time since I looked at it, so you might be absolutely correct. I think the version is like 1 unit is 10 of whatever you're converting. Maybe that does sound bad. I don't know. Either way, doesn't really matter. I'd still like to have it, you know? Just give it to me, kabam. Damn it. Haven't I played the game long enough? Give me a... Let me send some stuff to friends, at least. I mean, I guess they give the temporary gifting badge, so it doesn't matter all that much. Buying gold crystals is more efficient than the conversion badge. 20 units to get you 2k golds, while the old gold crystal, 20 units for minimum 2.4k. The difference has only gotten worse. Gold-wise, I think it'd probably be pretty bad, but I thought the loyalty wasn't that bad. Alright, how much is your loyalty donation? It's 27,200, I believe. I haven't done it in a while. Actually, I should go... Today's Thursday? Yeah, I should really go do my donations before I forget. One unit gets you 100 gold, 50 battle chips, or 100 loyalty. Okay, so it'd be 272 units. That is kind of a lot. Yeah, that is... I mean... See, it all depends. Like, that is kind of a lot. That's not cheap by any means, but... You know, like if you were... I mean, there's not that many ways to increase your loyalty in this game, you know? If you wanted to get loyalty faster so that you can duplicate, like, your 5-star unstoppable class or something like that, it's one of the few ways to do it. Aside from winning more alliance wars, what else can you really do, you know? Roughly 1,088 a month. Yeah, I mean, like, that is a lot, but, you know, I've spent units on stupider things. You know? So, yeah. Hold on, let me see how bad of a deal this is for me, because... Alright, so here's what I do. Let me go, let's go to the donate area right now real quick, hang on. So, what I do is, instead of donating loyalty, first off, let me put the gold in. So gold is 390,000. Crap, I wasn't paying attention. Was that 290? Yeah, okay, wait. I was like thinking about the next thing that I was gonna do and I totally forgot. But I think sometimes it takes a second to update. No, okay, it was 290,000, alright. 100,000 more. Alright, so there's 390,000. And then we donate 333 battle chips. And instead of donating loyalty, I have a trade set up where I just donate double battle chips. And yeah, those are my donations for the week. So which is more efficient? Spending units on stupid things like scatter lens? Oh wait, that is actually useful now. Well, I mean, the first point is I unlocked all 3 of them though. Who the hell wants 3 points in that thing? But alright, what was the conversion for? Is it 1? It's 1 to 50? 50, yeah, 50 battle chips per unit. Okay, so it would be, oh my god. What? 1,000, wait, did I do the math correctly on this? 1,666 units? I use my units for loyalty, my loyalty for boost, only way to get them? Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right, Max. Boost, they're expensive in terms of loyalty, and I mean, you want to get as many as you can of them. How often does your XP boost expire? You think Kabam will increase the cap level? They don't really expire on me. I use them during item use events. Skylines was super clutch today. I was looking at what I thought was a 45 blade on Bane. Turned out to be rank 3 Taskmaster. Nice, dude. I did do the math correctly, right? I'm waiting for someone to confirm if I'm an idiot or not, basically. If it's 1 If it's 50, like 1 unit for 50 battle chips. Good lord, that is really bad. No wonder people are willing to do like the trade. So here, like, here's the other thing too. 83,000. I want to think about it from the other, like the person I'm trading with's perspective. 83,333 battle chips. That's roughly 100 and let's say like 150 units. So yeah, like they're paying a little bit extra, I would say, unless they wanted to just donate the battle chips themselves, but they might not get enough. I don't know. Can confirm you are an idiot. Thank you, Aaron Abdo. Where is Lola? She's in the emojis now. That's where she is. It's the only place to find her. She might be sleeping. Well, she's always sleeping, so what can I say? Alright, anyway. Let me get off the screen. Let me go earn some more battle chips since I just lost a whole bunch. Alright, yeah. Man, I just took it from my stash, but it's not going to the treasury. Back out. I mean, I have had it happen to me before too, where like I donated and I like reset my game and everything, and it still would not show in there. And then I sent a support ticket into Kabam, and they told me it was just a visual bug, and that as long as, you know, as long as I hit the donate button, then it actually went into the treasury itself. I think it happens like if you leave the screen like mid donation or something. Like, I don't know. It's weird. I don't know exactly what causes it. Add it, just another bug to the list, pretty much. Seems manageable for loyalty with units. Starting to think about all those months of trading with Voluntaris. Wasn't the best value on my part, but I have a 5-star unstoppable Colossus now. What were you trading before, Quick Shot? Were you trading units? Or, no, I'm sorry, gold? Is that what happened to your gold supply, or was it something else? Just over time depleting. Okay, there we go. Somebody confirmed it is 1666 units. Yeah, that is nuts. It would cost you 5,000 units to cover all of your donations for 1 week, or 6424 to cover your gold, and double battle chips for the week. Holy crap. That is so many units, Dicer. That is nuts. I wonder if anybody does that for like all of their donations. Oh. Oh. That's pretty bad. Double battle chips for loyalty. Okay. So, oof. You could have had more gold if you were doing double battle chips too. Yeah. Oof. That's right. I remember. I took over your trade thing basically. Now I remember. Can't use my 330 4-star champs in the featured 4-star arena. 7 teams of 4-star, 7k each, roughly 150 to 180k loss each run, 4 times a day. If you match them up with your higher level champions, you can still use 330 champions safely in the 4-star arena. You just have to take one of your 440 or higher champions and put them in there with 2 of your 330 champions. It's annoying, for sure, but you can still use them if you really need to. I know someone who donates 2k units every week for battle chips. Ugh. Jesus. That's so much. What's that, like 150-ish per week? Just buy your donations? Yeah. Man. Yeah, like everything in this game, if you convert things in this game, like pretty much anything, if you convert it to like the monetary cost, it's nuts. It's through the roof. Luckily, you can get all this stuff for free just for playing the game. But oh man. or like the few things, like if if you need to mix and match and just let's say you did just want to spend money to cover the loyalty donations or something like that, it wouldn't be that bad. Was that like $10 or less? Brian? What, Thanatos? Where are you at? I think Massacre is worth taking up to rank 3. I like Massacre. I don't know where I would use Massacre outside of just having fun questing. But if I had Massacre, I would take him to rank 3. Because I like him. Does that mean Aaron is an expert in idiocy or an expert in math? Is that what you want me to scroll up for? Obviously an expert in idiocy. Yeah, did you hear Korg, Heimdall, and Red Skull are coming to the contest? I don't know who most of those are. I know Red Skull is the guy with a red skull. I don't know where he's even from though, like what characters he interacts with. But I remember seeing his face before. The other ones, I don't know who they are even, dude. They could have told me they're adding Peter, Bobby, and Todd. I'd have been like, oh, cool. Peter, Bobby, and Todd. Wonder what they'll score will go for. Wonder what classes they'll be. BG is Ghost Rider worth using a 5-star generic, have 60 stones, or just take to rank 4 and keep unduped, have Blade and Sparky at rank 5. I don't know. I don't know if I have enough experience with Ghost Rider to say for sure. I know he benefits a lot from being awakened. Like that fury that you get, it does a lot for him. And I know it scales pretty well too from looking in the past. Like the higher sig level, it does have a pretty good impact on the champion. But would I use the generic? I don't know. I might save the generic for a different champion. If you have like an immediate need to use that champion, if you're going to be using him in Alliance War or something, then I say sure, why not? Help your alliance get to possibly the next higher tier or something, or save yourself some units. But aside from that, the first Avenger? Oh no, wait. Oh, Captain America's the first Avenger. Wait. I thought for a second there you were saying Red Skull or something. Trade battle chips for loyalty with Dysentery Joe. 120k extra battle chips a month hurts, but it could be a couple hundred units that I'm missing out on from those, or it could be nothing. 120,000 battle chips a month. That's not that bad, dude. That's like 200 units a month. That ain't that bad. What am I doing a month? We say 83,333 times, we'll say 4.25, like four and a quarter weeks, something like that, right? That's 354,000. That is roughly about 637 units that are leaving that I could have every month. That's not that big a deal. It'd be nice to have those units, but I get to keep the loyalty. I'm starting to get closer to finally getting the dupe on my 5-star too. Like it's been a long journey, man. I got the 5-star Unstoppable Colossus. I don't even know how long ago it was. I'm trying to think if I got it before I joined For Loki. I don't think I did. But maybe I did. I don't know, man. It's been a long time. BG, I thought of a solution all by myself. Add me as a friend. Then, when the urge strikes me, I can just send you an in-game message instead. Confused? Read my last two. What are your last two? Here, Jen Jacob. You're making me go on a hunt to find your treasure hunt, scavenger hunt to find your messages here. BG, I need help. All I need from you is to say, don't do it, man, and then read the last. That'll be enough, and I won't do it. Without intervention, who knows what might happen, man? Who knows? What in the world is going on, dude? What's up, Kieran? Just saw your message saying hi right now. Every single time you say that I have the compulsion to send you a dual credit. Oh god, why is it so hard not to send you a dual credit right now? Must stay strong. Save your units, man. It's just gonna get flushed. We all know it's gonna get flushed. There's no reason for you to waste your units. Not sure where he's pulling all the loyalty from. 120k battle chips are about 10% of my monthly battle chip gain if I'm not going for any champs, so it's not bad. Wait, did I say loyalty? I meant to say. Yeah. Oh! I see what you're saying. Dysentery Joe, where he's pulling the loyalty. He's probably doing. Well, he might be doing the unit thing. Because I mean, there's no way. Like I'm trading with B Manny, and there's no way he can afford to do like double loyalty donations and still pick up the boost and stuff like that. It's got to be through some kind of other thing. And Skull has been in the game files since launch pretty much, but they never released him. Yeah, he's been in there forever, right? Red Skull's from X-Files. They called him Scully for short. Oh, Scully, I remember that dude. Thanks, Kate. Red Skull is the OG Captain America villain from when Cap fought the Nazis. Oh, is that what it actually is? Holy crap. Four-star skill awakening on Gwen or Killmonger. Blades duped already. I'd give it to, I'd probably give it to Killmonger just because I think I like him more. I don't know. I kind of got tired of Gwenpool. I still think she's cool, but I don't know, man. The new shiny champions. I use Gwenpool so much. I want something new and shinier. That's why I use Medusa, but I think I would also have a good time using Killmonger. I don't think you can go wrong either way, though. Like, whichever champion you prefer playing, I don't think you can go wrong. Do you know who Crystal Opening Whale? Yes, I'm familiar with Crystal Opening Whale. Really hope some kind of damage increase for Captain America from Red Skull. Ooh, that'd be nice. Ooh, yeah, actually that'd be really nice, because I still kind of like, OG Cap. But his damage output really does suck. You know? I want to try Ant-Man with like the ghost synergy that he just got. I feel like Ant-Man is actually kind of a powerhouse now in terms of damage. Maybe. We'll see. Might still be underwhelming. It's only worth the 5 units. Totally worth it. How many times have I trolled you with $1 or $2 donations for some dumb read last? Even with Peter Parker wallet, it's 27 units per dollar. Alright, I mean, send it on over, but I am just gonna flush it. Like it really doesn't bother me if you send it over. It's just gonna get flushed. Did you hear the news? They're refreshing the Clone Wars show. I didn't even know there was a Clone Wars show to begin with. But that's good. For people who, I mean, that's Star Wars, right? It is true though. I prefer my bananas on cam. What? Your dislike for Gwenpool makes me sad. It kind of makes me sad too, man. It's not really a dislike. It's just, I mean, we don't need to talk about it. We don't need to talk about what happened, but you know what happened, Quickshot. You know damn well what happened, and why my love for Gwenpool quickly faded. Ghost equals suicide immune? Immune, did I just say? Immune? Apparently. The deep wounds and double edge masteries at least, and I think Panda Man P was saying there might be a way to play around the recoil damage too, which is pretty sweet. Whoa, BG, did you just request a donation in-game? No, I definitely didn't request it. BG, I'm convinced you've never even looked at a television. I mean, there was a period of time where I didn't have a TV for many years. So, yeah. I actually have a TV now. Why are you not leveling up Thanos? He's just a trophy champion. He's just a trophy champion who maybe I'll level up when he's duped. Totally did ask for it. Well, I'm telling you it's gonna get flushed. Anything sent my way is gonna get flushed. Why is Void cutoff so high? He's a great champion. He's, in my opinion, the best science champion, one of the best champions in the entire game. Especially as a 4-star champion. Like, one of the best 4-star champions. Like, once you start to get into 5-star champions, there's not that many 4-star champions that are still viable options to take places. Like, I used 4-star Void in Alliance War Season 1. The entire season. And I died sometimes with him because, yeah, it was just a 4-star going in sometimes against 565 champions, but he's that good. Why am I doing no damage to this Wolverine? What in the world? 20 hits, and he's down 14%? Come on. Heck, I'm getting flushed just watching. I was planning on going for 4-star Ghost, but I really just don't want to do Arena anymore. Well, Battle Chips, I'm still surprised you did, oh my god. This Wolverine's pissing me off. I'm still surprised that you did as much as you did for Wasp. Not only that, but you got OG Deadpool too. 'Cause I know you've been burnt out on arenas for a while. He's gonna use the special 3 now. Oh my god. His healing. Somebody turn it off. Alright, at least he never used the special 3. Have you thought about taking his health bar down some? I did think about that. BG, you should make a little message like the ones you have about being a role model, etc. that says, he's just a trophy champion. It's come up a lot tonight. Normally it doesn't come up that much. Have you thought about... oh wait, no, I just read that. I mean, I throw my admiration at Brian on the regular, and he flushes it all the time. Just let me love you, Brian. No. No. Must say I'm disappointed it didn't pop up on your screen in stream. It's done that in the past. Must just not work while you're in arena. Well, I'm not even gonna go look at it. Really just wanted the bug lady, plus I needed a science champ. Okay. Yeah, it is a lot more compelling to do arena when you want like a specific class type of champion even. Gwenpool is the answer to those sneaky Stark Spidey defenders. Is she though? I feel like Void is just as much the answer. I have 4-star Sig 99 Void at rank 5. I've literally never used him a single time for anything, anywhere. Damn, really, Dicer? Never once? It's pretty nuts. I don't... You haven't done X23 in Labyrinth though, right? So that'll be your time to shine. Let's go with these 3. Brian, I got my girl back. Kamala. Yeah, you 5-star. Nice, dude. Yeah, you need a high sig level for Void. Kind of. He can get by with just like level 1. But yeah, high sig level definitely helps a lot. I can't wait to get mine higher sig level. What's up, BG? So I'm at 1.7 million for Void at the moment. How's my progress? Mazmaz, you're killing it, dude. 1.7? You're on a perfect pace right now. You're ahead of schedule, I would say. Thank you for not using your special, bud. Really appreciate that, Mordo. Geez, don't get me started on Trophy Champs. I think of Gold Pool. And then I think of Gold Kang, Gold Thanos. Oh, man. Back on the gold game. Damn it, I'm at 1 million for Void so far. I don't think I'll make it. I don't think I'll go for that much. Like, AA is great, but cutoff was low. I thought the AA cutoff was high, to be honest. Although I didn't see what he went for this last round. Does anyone know what AA went for the last round? Oh, come on. Really have to evade. But round 1, I thought it was... I don't know. AA is such an old champion. And I feel like he's good, but he's not as good as Void. And Void's newer. So... yes, she is. How dare you. You're like the meme of the guy looking at the girl in front of him while the girl you're currently with is right next to you. That one that always gets posted on Reddit, the same one that's been posted on Reddit like 100 times in the past month. Is that the one you're talking about? Do you have a video showcasing Thanos? I do not. Is it too late to Cade raid? A little bit. At 2.5 mil, I want that Void. Nice. AA went for 2.99. Okay. So 2.95 the first time and then 3 the second one or something. Oh, someone said I got AA at 2.88. Okay. So under 3 both rounds. That's still higher than I would have expected, though. Oh, come on, Spidey. Get out of my face. I think my hate for Arena is due to how many times you need to run 4s for the points to add up. I feel like I'm not getting anywhere. Yeah. I know what you mean. It's really difficult for me to ever run anything but my maxed out 4-star champions these days. And even like when I like even then when I get down to my lower PI maxed out 4-star champions, I'm like, man, what happened? Why don't these points like these points need to give more. These rounds need to give more points. BGs, you know the single most expensive item you can currently gift costs 320 units. Want to know what the item is? Check your mailbox on stream, please. No, I'm not checking it on stream because that's how I play into your trolling. I know what I think I know what that item is though. I think it's a level 4 Alliance health potion. And it will get flushed, just like everything else. Keep getting a death streak, frustrating. Do you know why? Lost streak at 101 wins. The safe. What? Here. This is what I need to have to put on screen, Aaron Abdo. The safe teams that you could use in the arena when you're on infinite streak. They've changed because people have gotten higher level champions. Now that people have 2 and 3 565 champions to throw into the arena, you can get deathmatched for using certain level like 330 champions or sometimes rank 1 5-star champions. Depends on the champion's prestige, I believe. So what you need to do in order to avoid that is use 1 higher level champion mixed in with the 2 lower levels, and then you'll be fine. BG, why are they doing God tiers as basics recently? MODOK kinda AA Void. I'm eager to see that Blade. They already did Blade. Blade's time has come and passed. I mean, it's just, you know, 6 months after they're a feature, they come around as the basic. That schedule is set. We know exactly when these champions are coming. So, I mean, if they release a few good champions in a row, well, there's going to be a few good basics in a row. BG, you have to flush whatever it is on stream, though, or there'll be no evidence that you did. Don't let us down. Free to play Godzilla. Fine, I'll flush it at the end of the stream. But I'm not going to my mailbox every time I get a new piece of mail. Stinking Red Hulk. Making this fight all annoying when it shouldn't be. I just realized I still have a heavy attack that I can hit this guy with, though. Oh, or not. The Glory Man sent it over 50 bucks. Saying BG had Gwenpool, but sexy redhead Medusa came along. BG struggles to explain this to the chat. Fetish stuff. I like to bind. I like to be bound. That's not important. Don't ask me questions. I'm not taking questions. The Golden God's not taking questions, dude. That's one of the best scenes. Have you ever seen the bloopers for that one? I think they call them like the gang F's up or something like that. But it's hilarious, man. It's always sunny if you guys didn't know. The reunion episode where he's taking out like zip ties and tools. And he's my tools. Oh man. Glory Man, dude, thank you so much for the 50 bucks though. That is very, very generous of you. Thank you, dude. And yeah, definitely if you haven't seen the like the bloopers for it, definitely go watch that on YouTube. Well worth it. I normally don't even like looking at like blooper reel type stuff. It's usually not as funny to me. You know, somebody's like, oh, they mispronounced a word. Ha 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 ha. But like sometimes they're really good, and this is one of those cases where it's really good. I never even thought about the fact that you didn't know Mac's name until that episode. Yeah, that's true. Ronald McDonald. Oh, man. But just opened my first 5-star crystal and got a Stark Spidey out of your first one. Holy crap, dude. Jackpot. Congratulations. BG, you think worth it to use a generic gem for 5 stars? Sparky. It depends on where you're going to be using the champion. I think so. Yeah, I think it's worth it. Like, you can use the champion without it. That's the one argument to not use a generic on Stark Spidey. Is like you can get by without giving it to him, and another champion might need it more. But like if you're going to be using him in Alliance War and taking him through Labyrinth of Legends and stuff like that, then I do think it's worth giving him the generic. It ups his damage by quite a bit. BG, is there a way to tell for certain a player is free to play? No, not really. Like there's no way that I can prove that I'm free to play even. Other than like I'm here every single night, so it's like there's no way to really prove it, but like I feel like it'd be obvious if I wasn't, for the people that do hang out every night. But no, there's no way to prove it. Unless like Kabam, like I know Kabam, they must keep track of that stuff. But I mean, we can't look at it. I see how it is. You can talk about leaving Gwenpool for Medusa, but no mention whatsoever about your first love, Black Widow. Shame. Black Widow died a long time ago for me. Dude, every once in a while I'll be playing Black Widow. It'll be like in the arena or something, and I will just look at her and be like, why? Why do you suck so bad right now? Like she's not even that bad. She's not even that bad, but just like certain interactions, I'm like, ah, man, they need to change this character. Like, it's, I don't know. Brian, I'm trying to build a new computer, but I can't find any RAM without LEDs on it. I don't want my computer to glow. Yeah, I hear you on that. I don't want any LEDs on my stuff either. I don't want the RGB stuff. But really, you can't find any? Like on Amazon, you just type in RAM. Like, most of them don't have that stuff, I think. Also, prices are dumb. Yeah, prices are very dumb for RAM at the moment. It's super dumb. It's like, if you want... I think I saw on Slick Deals, so, you know, like an actual deal for this stuff. It was like 300 bucks for 32 gigs of RAM. Let me see if that's, that was correct. I've seen some good laptop deals lately. This is not one of them necessarily. Was there RAM on here? Yeah, it's 32 gigs. Oh, oh crap! This one is RGB. Bad example, real bad example. But 300 bucks still? Oh my god, dude, that's ridiculous. Like 32 gigs of RAM used to go for like 180 or something like that. You know, I think. It's so expensive at the moment. I can't understand why RGB is a selling point for PC stuff. I can't understand it either, Mobile chips. I can't even see my computer, let alone what I want. Things like glowing different colors and stuff. I think the real nerf on Widow was to shut off her own SIG ability. I find She-Hulk and Kamala Khan more useful. Yeah. Pretty much. Right, you can't fool me. I see through your lies. I know you buy $10 deals weekly and spend all 275 units on gold crystals. I see right through you. I've been busted. I've been busted. If that initial offer is still in store, you only have that offer until you spend. Does it? So here, like, here's all right. I don't know. I've never, you know, of course, like, I don't want to test it out because that would kill my free-to-play thing instantly. Does this offer go away? Does this special Peter Parker wallet offer go away if you were to buy, like, the regular Peter Parker wallet? Like, it's... you know... There's definitely a way to tell that I don't have a gifting badge, right? It says owned 0 right there. So, you know, I've never bought, like, any deals that have those in them. But what happens... What happens if I were to buy this daily special? Or these other offers. Who knows? ABG, I got to 100% Act 5.4. The way you ran through it, is that the best way to go for me to go about it with minimum pots and revives? I don't know if that's the best way to go about it in terms of like minimum item use. I don't know. I mean, you could certainly follow it, and like it'll be a good way to keep track of like the paths that you've already done and that kind of thing. And it'll allow you to prepare in advance. I don't know if it actually, to be honest, I don't know if it actually matters which paths you do first, if you're gonna have to do them all eventually at some point. I bought 16 gig of RAM for 75 2 years ago, and now it's gonna cost me double that. Yeah. Dude, RAM's been expensive for a while too. Like, I think when I first put the computer that like the stream is running on, when I first put this together, I think that was like, it was just starting to go up in price, if I remember correctly. Which was, that was right about like 2 years ago. Or it was either like right before the prices went up, or it was just like starting to go up. I don't remember which, but I don't think it's really gone down since. Other stuff has gone down, fortunately, which keeps like the total PC price pretty reasonable. But like SSDs have gotten really cheap. Like let me open up that like Slick Deals again real quick. SSDs have gotten super cheap. There was one I saw on here, I think it was part of the Prime deals, but I think like Newegg matched it or something like that. I should just type in SSD, but you know. Eh. Alright, I give up. Anyway, I think it was like 500. I think it was like a Samsung 500 gig SSD for like $100, which is pretty cheap, man. There was NVMe for 100 on Prime Day. Oh, I think I saw that too. I think it was a Western Digital one. Was posted on here too. I usually don't care all that much like which company makes what I use necessarily, as long as it's like a brand that I think is pretty good. I don't know, for some reason the only SSDs I buy though are Samsung. That's the only one I buy. I don't know. I've never had any issues with any of them before. Maybe if I start to have an issue with one, maybe I'll reconsider. This probably doesn't matter all that much, but you know what it is? I think I heard stories of like other brands of SSDs having issues like years ago, and that's just always been in my mind ever since. I'm sure it doesn't matter at all though. Did I miss anything crazy? Sammy, what's up, dude? How have you been? Been a while since I've seen you. XPG. I don't know what brand that is. 512 gigs for $98. That's pretty damn good though, man. That's pretty damn good. A 60 megabytes decent download speed for home internet. It's cheap. That's all I know. Yeah, sounds fine. Or wait. Yeah. Oh yeah, that sounds fine, right? Unless I'm missing something, crap. I think I showed you guys like I just built a new computer, kind of. It was like a little bare bones kit that I put together. Sorry for all the people who don't give a damn about anything computer related. I'm sure this conversation is not going to go on too much longer. There's not a lot we can talk about here, but let me show you real quick after this fight, because I feel like I'm going to lose this fight. B. Daniels sent it over $5 saying, "What's up, man? Hangovers are awesome when you keep drinking after you wake up. Was drinking late night until 4 a.m. Good times, dude." I said it at the end of my stream yesterday. Like I was thinking you're gonna be passing the hell out after all you were drinking, man. You were drinking a lot. But I'm glad to hear everything's all right. Glad to hear you're still alive. He's gonna use a special, like right when he's about to die, isn't he? Oh my god, I needed a crit there. All right, good. Now he's finally down. But dude, B. Daniels, thank you very much for the $5. Appreciate it. Wow, BG, you didn't sound very confident in that. They tried to upsell me to 1 gig, and I told them I don't need it, or the $150 a month they charge. No, you're definitely fine in that, Dysentery Joe. For some reason, I was confused for a moment. No, like you don't need a gig of speed. Although if I can get 1 gig speeds for $150, I would do it, but that's only because like I'm on the internet all day, every day, downloading, uploading, whatever. And yeah, I would pay that. I would actually pay that. But if you're just like, you know, watching Netflix, stuff like that, no, you definitely don't need it. It'd be a waste of money. All right, this is the little computer that I just put together right here. Oh, is the cord not long enough? I don't know if it's long enough. It's so tiny. I just need like 5 more inches. All right, there we go. Yeah, look at this. Look at this little beauty, man. It just fits right in the palm of my hand. But the thing is like actually pretty powerful. It's got a little sticker on it. It's got an 8th gen CPU in there. It's all blurry. whatever, man. I also have a 500 gig NVMe drive in here. And that's my Linux computer. Oh crap, fighting Ant-Man in Arena. And he had a Wasp on the team. He got 13 Furies, and I tanked a special one. It did 39% of my health, man. Effing Ant-Man. Dude. Can you imagine if they put if the synergies worked on defense and you had Ant-Man on defense? There's so many synergies that actually work with Ant-Man now, right? Like, to give him Fury, and he has, like, Thorns or something like that with, I think, Doc Ock. Ant-Man could be the biggest nightmare on defense. Hey, with our roster, what kind of a commitment is 5 million in the basic arena? Should I still try 5-star feature for shards? Limited arena time tomorrow, but lots Sunday, Saturday and Sunday. 5 million's not that bad with our rosters. I don't know exactly how many rounds, like which champions you'd be throwing. I would only throw in my max level champions, but I would do it like, I think I gained like 400,000 points with just my max level champs. Or in the basic, I think it's actually lower than that. I think in the basic it's about 375,000, but everywhere else it's like 400,000. So yeah, just using 10 rounds of champions, 375,000 points. I would do that. What would that be? Like 15 times or something like that. 14 times, somewhere in that ballpark. So yeah, I would just run those teams like several times a day, and I'd be happy with that. But of course, it's going to vary for every person depending on how many maxed out champs you got and all that kind of thing. Oh, dude, this is exactly what I said I wanted to avoid doing, and I'm doing it anyway. I said I didn't want to get onto the Infinite Streak using Magneto, and I didn't want to do it using Black Panther Civil War either. Yet here I am, because I wasn't paying enough attention to just go and use a more powerful 4-star lineup. Well, at least now you guys can see what I'm talking about if you were here when I was talking about that earlier. BG, do I rank for my lowest PI 4 stars first, since they need it more to be safe for the streak, or the ones I actually like to fight with in arena first? I think the ones that you actually like to fight with in the arena first, Aaron Abdo. I was originally going with my lowest PI ones, and then I realized, screw that. Like, let me just... I'm actually going to go with like the highest PI ones, probably, and then work my way down. Like, if you really want to play in the arena with those low PI ones, you could just do like the sandbag method or whatever, but the times where I don't turn to those low level champions, then I'd rather not have them ranked up. I'd rather use other champions instead of taking like Juggernaut up or something like that. Screw that, dude. Morning all from the UK. How's everyone doing? What is up? Ultra Galactus from the UK. BG isn't free to play. He pays attention to Arena. I wish I paid more attention to it. I would have avoided all this nonsense. That was exactly the champs you mentioned as well. Yeah, because I've done it a ton of times. So that's why I like. That's why I mentioned those two champions specifically. I do it all the freaking time. Like, if I'm grinding for speed and I'm actually, like, paying a bit of attention, then I know not to do it, but... Ah, man. Oh, thank you. She actually used her special, too. Alright. If I can get a stun lock on Gamora here. There we go. Don't use it. Don't use it. Okay, perfect. Come on. There we go. If you can get stuns going with Jane Foster, her damage output is actually really nice. Guaranteed crit rate with additional crit damage every time they're stunned is beautiful. Yo, BG, you drink whiskey? Nah, not really. I don't remember the last time I had whiskey. Might have had. I don't know what. I took a shot of something at the last community meetup. I don't know if that was whiskey or not, but aside from that, the last time I actually remember having whiskey, it was like, I don't know, 10 years ago or something. Textbook stunlock? Yeah. Oh crap, I'm getting fisted here. Wait, did I do it again? This is a different team? This is a different team. I didn't... Oh, damn it. Did I really do it again? It was whiskey? Okay. But I think I did... This is a different round, right? I'm an idiot. Damn it. ABG opened one 150 unit ghost crystal and got a 4-star ghost. Nice. Congratulations. Here's something howling outside. It's either loud and far away or quiet and close. I'm scared. Hold me, Brian. Rip Demian. Using the 6 stars here is... Actually, no. Screw it. Let me just go with the 4 stars. You know, watch. Like this fight with like the Trinity, or if I were to throw in like Archangel, Gwenpool... Most champions, they just speed things up a lot better. Not drinking liquor anymore. Not after that family reunion. It was a hot mess. Funny, but a hot mess. Oh, man. I don't want to see what that looked like. Roll the video footage. Alright, I'm not going to bait a special one on this guy. Screw that. I think it would... Ooh! Oh, I thought I messed that up. Oh, come on. Dude, I wish I could come to the meetup. I need to see Brian 2 Beers in action before October. It's 2 Beer Brian, okay? Actually, no, I think I do like Brian 2 Beers more than that, yeah. Ah, crap. I wanted to use a heavy attack here first to get the extended fury. Whoops. I'm telling you, man. Hate getting the infinite streak on stream. Tried doing coke, but the ice cubes kept getting stuck in the straw. Been there. My first 6-star, a Juggernaut, but made up for it by getting a 4-star Scarlet Witch and Iceman from PHC. Nice. Not too shabby. 5-star Quake to rank 5, or 5-star Iceman, Gwenpool, Medusa to rank 4. Whichever champion you want to take up to rank 5, that's who you want to go with. Like if those other 3 are contenders to also go to rank 5, and of course you're gonna have to take them up to rank 4 first. But like, you know, like let's say you wanted Medusa at rank 5, then yeah, just take her to rank 4 over Quake right now. But if Quake is gonna be the champion that you are taking to rank 5 anyway, even after you rank up those other ones, then I would just say rank up that Quake. I think it's better to have one rank 5 than multiple rank 4s, personally. Might still kind of take a while, but it is better than fighting with some of the other champions. There we go. Is it just or sometimes do you feel drunk when you drink water? I feel drunk all the time. It's rare that I drink, but I still feel drunk. I play Super Mario in Arena. You just said I want to throw a heavy first, and for whatever reason I just used a heavy as Captain America World War II in Arena. Wow. Alright, at least that's the end of the annoying fights. Now we're on to the not so annoying fights. Not sure if you were aware, but you have more deaths in this war than BG3 does. How dem feels, bruh? Feels bad. I wish I could have said I didn't die all off season. Should have just healed up my void. I was confident I knew it was gonna be. Oh well. And goes to another 6-star, but not quite sure I'll get there by the meetup. So scared of another King Groot. Hate him so much. He sucks balls to fight with in arena even. He does suck balls to fight with in arena, yeah. I'm not going to make it to a 6-star by the meetup either. I'm going to fall just short. I'm going to be like 1,000 shards short or something like that. Or like 2,000 short, and then like if I open up the 5 stars, then I'll be 1,000 short or something like that. Ryan Borden, I feel like drawing again because it's got to that point. Who do you think I should go for? I plan on finding a really complicated one that's going to take a while. Maybe Red Skull? Or what was the other people that are getting added next month? One of the champions that's getting added next month. Right, what team do you use for AQ when you have Alliance Wars simultaneously happening? I use the same team in Alliance Quest no matter what. It's 5-star Hyperion, 4-star Hyperion, and 5-star Gwenpool. Check Twitter if you want to see what the chat inspired me to do. All right, what is this? Get off my balls, Green Goblin. This, I gotta say, I'm not a fan of this meme. This meme has been so overused. I'm sorry, Rockboy. It's not you, man. You did a good job editing it in there and stuff. I like how I even have some hair. It makes me feel good. But I just feel like I see this meme like every single day of my life. It was well done. It is well done, I gotta say. The quality is there. The quality is definitely there. IBG was on vacation in the States. The change in time zone really altered my playing times. 6-hour difference. Makes me appreciate the challenge of AQ and Alliance War with 30 people all over the world. Oh yeah. All of us coordinating. It's the toughest part of AQ, pretty much. Exactly what I mentioned earlier. Yeah. And I don't care what your feelings about it are. You abandoned Gwenpool in your heart. See, I abandoned Gwenpool. It wasn't because of Medusa though. It was because of the bladed one. Dude, get micro scalp pigmentation if you don't like not having hair. Micro scalp pigmentation? Does that give you hair? I mean, I wish I had hair, but I don't care that much. That sounds anything with the word scalp in it scares me. I feel like isn't that a thing where like scalping somebody where they take like an axe and like I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's not the procedure, but yeah, still. Google it, gives you the appearance of it, or the appearance of hair. Pass on that. I'd rather just be bald. That was the specific meme that was mentioned. That's why I used that one. Yeah, I figured. That one's on Reddit like every day though. That's where I see it. I don't even go places that like have memes that much, but on Reddit. Reddit is meme town, USA, or worldwide, I guess. Maybe I shouldn't say USA. Yeah, they do it with heads and with tickets. Yes. Oh yeah, dude. Ticket scalping. I'm throwing up just thinking about it. Chopping off the head of a ticket. Banana Man says he wants to know what Drunk Joe activities look like, but he gets distracted and misses the follow-up stories. Sigh. Hold on. I'm scrolling up. BJ just watched Ragnarok for the first time. WDF is Korg gonna actually do in this game? I mean, really, man, he just stood around all movie. I don't know. I don't remember what that guy looks like, even. And I saw that movie. Where's your drunk stories, though? Told my kids the bonfire was too cold and that I wanted to walk through it to heat up. Wow. I didn't wake up in the burn ward, so I guess I didn't go through it. Wow, dude. Oh, man. B. Daniels sending over another $5 saying, Wahoo! 5-star Iron Man Infinity War on node 31 / 4-star Iron Man Infinity War on node 38 and 42. Pretty sure they thought they would get 1 kill. Not today with B. Daniels on path 7. Boom. Nice, dude. You took down 3 of those guys. Pretty impressive stuff. I died to one of those today myself. Well done, dude. Brian, do you see the domino trick? I may or may not know what you're talking about, and I may or may not have been instructed to not divulge that information. Sounds like it's finally getting out if I'm thinking of what you're thinking of. BG, what the hell? There hasn't been a level up event for almost a week now. What gives? I know, dude. I want to level up some champions too. But, yeah. Hopefully it's like the next event or something. Jesus BG, he's just a boy. Ease up on the disapproval a bit, would ya? So it's a commonly used meme. Just praise him for his artwork and leave out your criticism. No! Not today, Aaron Abdo. Not today. I said it was well done. Yes, Brain, that's a procedure in 2018. They use a tomahawk to remove your scalp and then replace your scalp with a cadaver who had hair in life. Nailed it, bro. You got it. I threw my lighter in the fire because it wouldn't work, then tried lighting my cigarette by leaning over the fire. It took my daughter 20 minutes to get me up the stairs to bed, and she had help. Wow. Alright. Next time Dysentery Joe drinks, make sure there's not a fire around. Yo, BG, is it possible rank 5 your 6 stars? No. You can't even rank 3 your 6-star champions at this point. No one in the entire game can do it yet. BG, Quaker, Luke Cage to rank 4, both unduped. Kind of personal preference. I would say Luke Cage kind of needs the awakening ability more than Quake does. But if you don't like playing Quake style, then Luke Cage is still the answer. If you are, however, good with Quake style or want to take the time to learn, then Quake is probably the way to go. Quake is very nice. Every time my kid told me no to walking into the fire, I replied, go to bed, you're drunk. Wow. BG, moral of the story, don't let me start a bonfire inside GameWorks. Yeah, no, we're definitely not going to let you do that. They should have made a Loki Ragnarok and then made his special 3 the get help thing. The get help thing. I don't remember what that is. Damn it, this is like one of the few Marvel movies I've seen. Why do I not remember what that is? What did he do to get help? Night BG, alright JJ, later dude. What do you need to rank 3 a 6-star? I don't remember exactly. I think it's tier 5 class catalyst. Where Thor would be carrying Loki, would say get help and then throw Loki. Yeah, not remembering it. I don't doubt that that's what happened. I just don't remember it myself, which is a shame. It hasn't been that long since I've seen the movie. That was a 4-star too, and after 4 tall cans, so I'm pretty proud of myself too. And Green Goblin Mini too. Nice, dude. Very nice. Very nice. How many points do you get with just going through champions once? Going through what? Like all of my champions? Like 4, 5, and 6 stars? Like in this arena here? I don't know. I think it's a little over 2 million. It's pretty rare that I actually go through all my champions. I normally don't touch my my 330 champions. I normally only use my 5 stars, 6 stars, and then my 550 4 stars. Did you close Twitter? I did close Twitter. Did you send something else over? I could reopen it. It's not that big a deal. I need your bananas. Get in line. All right. These ones this one I like the most because I never seen this one really. Where this guy looks like he's definitely hauling ass to the right. All right, this is the winner right here. This is definitely the winner. The other ones are well done and everything, you know. Don't mean to be rude about it, but I just like seeing the less commonly used ones more, you know. Yeah. Almost 1 million in Void Arena. Okay, 1 million. It's pretty good. Definitely try to turn it up a little bit if you can, just so that you're on pace to get what I think is going to be enough to get the champion. I'm curious what he's actually going to go for. Because I could say it 1,000 times, but no matter how many times I say it, I know somebody's not going to hear me say it. Where, yeah, it's just a guess. Whatever number I have down there is entirely a guess. I feel somewhat confident in it. Like, normally I don't feel like, you know, I'm like, who knows what he's going to go for. But I kind of feel like he's going to go for about 4.2 here. But I am still curious to see what the actual result will be. Kind of like when you take the wrong Alliance War path. I didn't do that, did I? Is that something that you did this entire time? Tweeted you a video with that 5-star and 31. Not the best, but it worked. Alright, I'll check it out. I'm about to wrap up the stream here, so check it out. Thank you, Sheesh. Was that so hard? I was going to make a comment about your horrible parenting, and then Joe started telling stories. I'm not gonna lie to him. There's been plenty of things that that Rock Boy's made that I think are awesome. I said it was high quality before, but I'm not gonna lie to him, you know. I feel like it's wrong to say otherwise. I don't know. Like, of course it depends on what we're talking about, and yeah, I don't want to be a dick about everything, but hey man, if I don't like a meme, I'm just gonna say it, alright? He's just a boy, lie to him. He's not a boy. Don't listen to the name Rock Boy. He's a man. Hey Brian, when the stream started, I had 0 points in 3-star featured. Now I'm 650k without using boost, and I'm not through my 3 stars yet. Nice, Demiak. Damn it, I forgot I need to grind that arena. Nonsense, your word is sacred. I will be going exactly to 4.2, and if I don't get him, I'm telling B Manny, you're the reason I can't 100% Labyrinth. Wow. Alright. Time to end the stream here. I'm going to flush this item. This single Dual credit. If it gets sent over again before I end the stream, well, I'm flushing it afterwards. Actually, this is the last time I'm flushing it on stream. This takes way too long, and then people will just troll me. And this is no fun. There, flushed. By the way, got 5-star Wasp and 4-star Ghost duped today. Did you, B. Daniels? Nice, dude. Very nice. SOB, we're getting an Arena Wins event. No level up. Oh, what? Again, dude? I mean, it's not bad if you play Arena, because you're going to get the rewards either way, but man, I was looking forward to leveling up some champs, and I just can't bring myself to do it outside of a level up event. Just can't do it. I like a man with zero tolerance meme policies, or meme politeness policy. Thank you. Now I know you're still free to play. Then we'll all assume you're benefiting from that generous gift. God, I wish there was a way that I could just turn that stuff off. Good night, Night. Good night, Star. Come on, health boost. It's been a while since I got a boost out of one of these things, although I haven't been opening them up recently. XP boost. Wow, 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 wow. I knew there was going to be another one sent over. That's why I said I would only flush it once. I'll be here all night. Twitter before you end stream, BG? Sure. Is it to watch that video though? I don't know if I want to watch the whole video on stream. Oh, it's only 45 seconds long? Okay, we could watch that. I thought it was like 3 minutes long. I can't change like the position of the video. I know the bottom, I guess it's not really cut off. Sometimes the bottom of these pictures could be cut off though, and I don't know if I have a way of avoiding that. Oh, he's got suicides on. Ooh, that helps. That helps a lot when using Void, actually. Gold, by the way, on the uncollected Arena Crystal. Oh, yeah. Dude, you've got that constant. Look at that. It's sticking for, what is it, 412 or something like that? With Free of the Void, just him having that poison up. That's beautiful. Whenever you fight someone with suicides and you're using Void. Loves it. I hear you, it sucks when you have to double flush in the same night, yeah. I wasn't gonna, until you said that, you made me do it, you asked for it. You were definitely gonna do it, don't lie. Yeah, look at this, I have 6,400 6-star shards right now. I can get 1,000 for 100%ing uncollected. That would bring me to like 7,500, and then if I duped whatever 5 stars I have here, it's still not gonna be enough at the meetup. I get like another 1,000, so yeah. I'll just be a little bit short. I'll have to open up a 6-star after, sometime after the meetup. Yeah, the suicide double ton. Yeah, they definitely do. Made it a lot easier. Might have died otherwise. Possibly. I mean, it looked like you had a pretty good handle on the fight either way, but it's just, it makes things nice and easy for you. I had to fight Void on a bleed node last war. Blade didn't shrug the bleed. It didn't end well. Ugh. Yeah, man, like, Void does so much damage, man. Like, especially when he's noded up and he's got all that boosted attack and everything. Any one little debuff on you does so much. 3-star, I'll take it. Kind of rank up Hella and Electro so I can more easily cheat my way through uncollected Ghost. Are those champions good at fighting uncollected Ghost? Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. I forgot about that, yeah, that trick with those two champions. I know what you're talking about now. BG, there's Cosmic Advancement. I only do level ups during the 22-hour level up event that has, what's it called? The units in it. I'll do that one. Electro with hella Angel thing. Yeah, where you reflect back a zillion damage. That core joke is going to be my new hello message for new alliances if I ever end up a different one. Okay. Wait, what was the joke again? did I miss it, or was it one of the ones that I forgot what he did in the movie and that's why I missed it? I don't know. At this point, my brain's barely functioning, guys, if you couldn't tell. Another 3-star, though. Happy with that. Will say, however, the result of tonight's conversation is absolutely that every time you tell someone you cannot friend them because you don't want gifts, you're getting sent a gift. It's going to cost you a lot of units, man, because I have to tell that to people quite a bit. One shot on uncollected ghost with 455 Karnak on my first time through. She's so easy. She is pretty easy. I would say compared to other like past events and like the enemies that we fight, like the final bosses. She's not too bad. This crystal up here threw me off. The just the look of it, because it looks exactly like the Awakening Gem crystal, right? Has like that little bit of, it's like white with like that little bit of teal glow. I was like, what's that doing up there? I think that's the same one, right? Alright, anywho, I'm out of here, guys. I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow I will likely do a daytime stream. I don't know what time. Probably somewhere around like 1 o'clock Pacific. But it might be an hour earlier than that. It might be 12. It might be 2. I don't know. The daytime streams, they're a little bit, kind of depends, you know. Depends a little bit on my dog even, because I want to make sure that I can like take my dog out and stuff. Make sure that she's not gonna bother me during the stream. Depends on what time if I can go to sleep at a normal hour tonight or not, because yeah, last night had a real tough time falling asleep. But anywho, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Glory of Man, I don't know if Glory of Man's still in here. I haven't seen him in the chat in a little bit, but he sent over 50 bucks. So Glory of Man, if you are still listening, thank you so much, dude, for the 50 big ones. Thank you to everyone else who sent over a little something as well. This is definitely appreciated. Would not be able to be here without you guys. So thank you, thank you. Oh, there he is. There's Glory Man. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll be sweaty. We'll be ready. Stream, dude. All right. Oh man. All right. Good night, everybody.